So now first thing to do in here, I want to organize everything in here. So let's just select all of these, right click and collapse the nodes. And this time, this is for turning right and left calculation for animation. Okay, it's self-explanatory now. Let's just put it here. Always we can double click on it and go there and see what is in there, right? So let's just close this, compile and run our game to see if it's working or not. Turning right, turning left is working fine. So no, again, let's just open up the event graph. I don't want to do nothing in here. I want to show you something new. So if you go to content drawer, in animation folder, if you search for a O, that is called for aim offset. Okay, so with this character there is a aim offset that we can use for aiming, for animation, for aiming, right? So for example, this one, if we open it, you can see it's just aiming forward. So if I open this one, it's aiming downward. If we open up this one, it's aiming upward, right? So now with all of these poses, so this is not an animation, it's just a pose, right? So let's just use all of these pose and with some blend space option thingy in Unreal to aim for our aim animation. So for doing that, if we go to content drawer, we have all of these animation, but let's just go to our content, disable this search, go to third person. You remember we create blend space 2D, blend space 1D. Now I want to right click in here and go to animation, and this time I aim offset. Okay, we use blend space 2D, blend space 1D, but no, we want to use aim offset. Click in here and it will tell you which skeleton you want to use. I want to use Murdoch, and in here I want to call it AO for aim offset Murdoch. Okay, whatever you want to call it, it will be okay. Let's just double click on it to open it, and let's just put it here. And no, it's like a blend space 2D, right? So in this it's exactly like blend space 2D. So we have a horizontal and vertical axis in here, and we have those options in here as well. Let's just change them. For example, in horizontal axis in here, I want to change it to yaw, because we want to use yaw to control if we aiming right or left. And in vertical axis, I want to use pitch for deciding if we want to aim up or down. So the yaw and pitch is okay. Now I want to change the minimum and maximum value for the yaw to minus 90 to 90. If you want it to be between minus 180 and 180, you can do that if you have the animation poses. But in this case, I want to just use minus 90 and 90. And for the pitch again, minus 90 and 90, right? Minus 90 and 90. Everything cool with that? Now let's just go up and see all of those options. You see in here we have AO and aim offset CC. It means center, 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 right? So let's just put it on center. Right now it's not snapping to our grid, so let's just go here and check these snap to grids for both vertical and horizontal axis. No, this AOCC, it is center center. Let's just put it on center and our character is gone. Why? Because if we go down here in preview base pose, we should change it to idle, for example, right? Let's just change it to idle. And this other one is AOCD. It means center down. When we are looking down, we are aiming down. So where this is. So for example, let's see here. When we aiming forward, the yaw and pitch is 0 and 0. When we aim up, the pitch is 90, and when we aim down, the pitch is minus 90. So at this case, we are aiming down. So the pitch should be minus 90. So let's just put that at minus 90. Again, the character is gone because it automatically changed the preview base pose. It's like a bug. So let's just do everything, and after that bring our preview base pose in here. So now in here, if we hold control and go down, you can see it's aiming down. You can see it's cool, right? No, this is for AO, aim offset, CU, center up, okay? When we are looking at up, the pitch is 90, okay? The pitch is 90. So let's just put that at pitch 90 in here. Again, if you hold control, again, this is gone. Let's just again change it to idle so we can see it. Hold control, and now we can look up and look down, aim up and aim down, right? No, there are other ones as well. So for example, AOLC, left center. What it means, we are looking forward, yaw and pitch is 0. And when we look at left, aim at left, it means the yaw is minus 90, but the pitch again is 0. So it is at center left. Okay, so let's just put that here, like we have center up down, we have left down, that the pitch should be minus 90. We have left up, that the pitch should be 90, and because we are aiming at left, the yaw should be minus 90. So let's just put that there, and we have the right. You do the right. AORC. It means right center. So let's just put it on right center. Right AORD. Right down, right up. Okay? Now our aim offset is finished. Let's just change the preview base mesh to idle again. And now if you hold control, you can see we can aim at right, aim down right, aim left down, aim left up. Everything is cool with the cool animation in here. Everything is cool. Now we should add this aim offset to our animation blueprint. So let's just go to our animation blueprint, go to anim graph, and in here, because we are aiming, it's not a part of movement. We are not walking or turning. And in this state machine, it's for jump. And after the jump state machine, I want to add our aim offset. So how we can find it? In here, you can search for AO. And if we go down, AO Murdoch, aim offset Murdoch, that we just create. So let's just grab it and put it in here. And in here you can see it needs us to give it a yaw and pitch and alpha. Okay, we want to use all of that. So first of all, let's just connect from this jump state machine to here, and from the output of that to here, right? Everything cool. Our aim offset is blending into all of our animation, and it will work fine. It's a cool tools that Unreal Engine developer create for us. Now in the next video, I will show you how you can calculate the yaw and pitch very much easy.